So I found another article from my save list here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say the whole
Oh man.
headline without laughing, but so the headline was Man sexually attracted to playground equipment banned from anywhere with a slide. Like
What?
man sexually attracted to playground equipment is banned from anywhere with a slide.
Wow, dude. That just sounds so ridiculous. Like I can't believe it's like real.
Yeah, like I don't know. There was probably like a technical name for that
What is that? What is
particular
that?
fetish. I
Yeah,
don't know what.
that's just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
He's 46, so he's probably fairly experienced with playground equipment. Like,
46 years old?
yeah.
It's like you, oh dude, oh my God. Now you gotta be like, when do you discover this thing, you know? It's like the guy just goes like you flat this could be a movie, dude. The guy's like 41, right? He goes to work, you know, he's miserable.
Yeah.
And then after work, he just walks to the park in New York City. He sees the playground from afar, and he just like he puts a smile on his face.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, that that's like he's having flashbacks of his childhood with his dad. He's feeling all warm and fuzzy inside.
Uh-huh.
And then you're like, and then it's like the flashbacks are like he's sliding down the slide, and he's like 4 years old. He's like, what was that? Let me try that again. He climbs through the ropes, the rope thing.
Oh.
It's like he does it again. He's like, huh. That was nice. And then it's like he's 7-year-old, and it's
I
like,
really like sliding. Like
yeah, it's like, or he's like, once he's like old enough, like let's say like 12 years old, he's like, oh, we're gonna go to this water park. He's like, water park, all
uh
right.
Oh,
They just
those are
go,
some big slides.
yeah, they're just go inside. No, it's like he doesn't know. He's never been to one of those.
He
Like, it's the
doesn't
first time,
realize
right?
yet.
So they open the door, and it's like you just see the front. So it's like stores. They sell you the glasses, all the swimming stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, you know what? They have like the killer, whatever the name of the scariest ride, and it's like I don't know, flip. Let's call it Flipper
Yeah.
for this story. So he's like, oh yeah, you know what? We have Flipper in this park. He's like, Flipper? I don't really, whatever. He's
Uh
like, oh. And then he's like, this is Flipper. It's like a huge slide with like several ups and downs. The guy's like, whoa! Like inside his head, he's like, oh my God.
Oh my god, look at the size of that. Like
It's like, look at all the color.
look
Oh
at
my
those
God.
curves. Like
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I need to get on that. It's like he goes all the way to the top, and there's like a huge line, like on all the movies, like. And like you have to
Oh my
use
gosh.
protection. The guy is like,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
gotta
no.
use
You
that
need
thing.
to sit on this thing, and you need to wear
I mean, of
these.
course
The
you're
guy's
gonna
like,
use protection. There's like 100 people a day using this slide.
yeah, exactly.
Like
So
this is
but this kid, he can't control himself, so he's like, he just jumps off like naked. He just like gets off, and he's like,
Uh.
he's just having some thoughts while he's like sliding down. It's like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then it gets to the bottom, and the cops are waiting. It's like classic movies. And it's like they take him to their parents, and the guy is like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I don't know what I was doing. And
Yeah.
when you're 12, nobody really thinks twice about some things.
hmm
Yeah, sometimes your parents just find you with like naked, and they're like, "Oh my God,
That's about the
you're
oldest
you're
that he
just
could
12."
possibly get away with this. Like,
Yeah,
oh, guy, he's
exactly.
gonna be weird. Like, I
So
thought
it's
he was
like,
gonna be a normal kid, but I guess not. We're just gonna have to deal with this.
yeah, you're just like, "Oh my, okay, oh my God, I thought this kid was gonna be smart."
No.
It's like when you have brothers, it's like, "Oh my God, this." Why can't you just be like your brothers?
Yeah.
That's the classic thing that they tell you.
None of them are sexually attracted to slides.
It's like,
Like,
oh my God. No, but at this point in the movie, the parents don't know that he's attractive, right? They just think that the kid's weird. So it's
yeah.
like, once he's 12, he's like, oh my God, I couldn't control myself, man. She's like, I gotta stop this.
I
So
can't
he's
stop
like
thinking
15.
about slides.
Yeah, exactly. He's 15, 16, studying high school, He's like,
Uh,
and then they have the monkey bars at the gym. He's like, oh my God. I've seen those before. You do a flashback to when he was 4. He's doing the monkey bars with his dad on the playground. He's like, oh my God. Why is it hot in here? Is it just me? Oh, what is happening?
oh, these
The-
monkey
the-
bars are so exotic.
Yeah, and
Like,
and the coach is like, hey you, what's your name? I don't know, Robert. Hey, Robert, give me like 200 passes on the monkey bar. He's like, oh my god, I don't know if I can focus. You know, he's like doing it. It's just like I can totally picture that movie. That's so weird. Like it's just so oddly specific.
It says,
You know, it's like. Sorry, go
it's
ahead.
oddly specific about this slide. It says on
Oh,
July 1st last year, he outraged public decency by undressing and performing a sexual act on top of a slide.
Oh my god.
And he was fined like $500.
Dude, but this is after his 40th birthday, man. Like, he was waiting for this.
Yeah. Police were called after 4 people spotted what he was doing.
He was like,
I like how that's worded. Like, if police were called after 4 people spotted it. Like, the first
guy didn't think
3
it was
people
weird.
who called in, they didn't believe it. They were like, no way, that's ridiculous. And then the 4th person calls in, they're like,
Cops are like,
fine, I'll go to the playground and look at this. Like, if it shuts you people up, Jesus. And you get there and they're like, oh my god. Like, this is going to be like a $500 ticket. You can't do this. Like,
you can't do this, and definitely not.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a no
Oh,
man.
wanking
On the slide
I was
zone.
thinking, like, in the movie, dude. And dude, on the movie, it's like after you get older, because this guy went on for 41 years before getting caught, right?
Yeah.
Probably subtle hints throughout his life about his weird fetishes and mental problems, but wasn't caught until he was 41. So it's like you just picture him, you know, going to work in New York City in a suit. He's like, you know, reputable, you know, member of society.
He's
And,
a
like,
high
in his-
functioning slide addict.
Exactly. And like in you know, in his free time, he has like his house is a nice apartment, but he has a one room, dude. You open the door of that room, from ceiling to the floor, it's all covered in pictures of slides. Man. It's like, oh my god, why am I thinking about this like an actual
How
movie?
funny would that
This
be to
actually-
do just to fuck with people, right? Like, that would be so funny. Like, if I actually, like, I don't know, things like that, I could never actually do it because I don't have the balls, right? But, like, say you just have people over, if your friend's over, and, like, they're like, oh, where's the bathroom? You know, I gotta take a leak or whatever. And you tell them where it is, and they open the door, and the bathroom is just, like, plastered, like, floor to ceiling with pictures of, like, wrenches or something. Just like a crescent wrench, all different wrenches, different sizes, and different colors and stuff. People are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that would actually make you say what the fuck out loud. Fuck.
What the fuck? I'm just gonna leave through the back door, never come back.
Yeah, honestly. This is,
Oh my god, I missed this. It's his second slide-related offense.
oh my god.
I mean, there's not really slides in very many places. Playgrounds, like McDonald's, water
McDonald's.
parks. But I mean, that's about it. Like, where else? It really doesn't ban him from very many places.
Yeah, but it's like, what if someone just puts a slide? You know, it's like, or like his ex-girlfriend be like, yeah, you know, I don't want to get anywhere near you, so just buy a slide. And
He
put
just puts a slide in the front yard.
yeah, exactly. Like, hey,
I wonder if he's banned from owning a slide. Like
Like,
a
you
violent
can't-
offender, you know, gets their, like, gun rights taken away. I wonder if he's, like, is it legal for him to purchase his own slides?
well, he wouldn't be able to enter them because he can't get near them.
I guess now he's banned. But, I mean, you can't be banned from your own house. I mean,
Maybe.
there's really nothing illegal about that. Like, if he had just bought his own slide and, you know, done his thing, he could be happily on a slide right now instead of banned from all the places with slides.
I know. Why does it have to be in public? Why, if he
Yeah.
likes slides so much, why doesn't he buy one?
Yeah, I mean,
You know
he's
what?
freaking 40. He can afford a slide. They're like,
It's like, you know what? You know what? It's like, you gotta make this connection. It's like, for some reason, I get off with slides, right? So it's like, you know what?
It's just
I'm
my
gonna-
thing.
I'm just
It's
gonna
just
buy
my
one. You know, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna buy one. You know?
yeah.
Like, it was like, but like, there's something about like the thing that's like these guys can't think properly. It's like I I like slides, therefore I must go and do things to slides. Whenever I find one. It's like they can't
Yeah.
think of like, you know what, I like slides, I'm just gonna buy one and you know be happy in my own weird way.
Should
No.
just buy
This guy's
some
like, no,
slide.
has to go on the streets, do it in, you know, in front of kids or around kids' places. It's like, no.
Yeah, moral of the story, if you're attracted to slides, just buy your own slide.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do it in public.
Don't do
If
it
you
in
want to be
public.
fucking weird, just be fucking weird.
Be weird in your own house,
Exactly.
and you won't have any problems.
It's just very simple, you know. Don't do it in the outside because people record all kinds of crap.
Yeah.
Don't do
You're
it.
gonna end
outside.
up on YouTube. It's gonna go viral because
Yeah.
that's insane,
Exactly.
and that'll be worse than the $500 fine, I'm sure.
Much worse. Yeah. Once you get like 1 million views, it's like there's no coming back.
Once
from
you're the slide guy, like,
that.
you're never
yeah.
gonna.
Once people put your name on YouTube and like videos come out, that's when you know you're
and that's
screwed.
what they get. Like, yeah, it's game
Yeah,
over.
the slide guy is like, well, might as well just give up.
Yeah.